Well, good evening, guys. Looking at spheres here. This is a very simple worksheet to do. These are formulas that you're just going to plug and chug here. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, just a couple of them, and then you can go for it. So the surface area of a sphere formula was at the top of the page. That's going to be equal to 4 pi r squared. The only thing I can tell you on this, there are proofs for it out there, but nothing simple as base times height or anything like that. So I'm going to need you guys just to either memorize it or plan on looking it up in the formula sheet. But it's 4 pi r squared. Where r, in this case, is going to be 3 feet. Now, we're talking about the radius of a sphere here. Now, the radius of the sphere is based off this great circle around the center. You could think of it as like a diameter in 3D. Okay, a great circle is going to be the largest circle that can go through a sphere, just like a diameter is the largest line through a circle. So that surface area is going to be equal to 4 times pi times 3 feet squared. So that's going to be 4 times pi times 9 feet squared, and that's going to be 36 pi feet squared. And just leave that as 36 pi feet squared for me. You can also round it if you would like, but make sure you can get the 36 pi feet squared because that's the answer I want. Number 2, we'll see one with a diameter instead of a circumference. Actually, I'm going to redo. I think I need to zoom in just a little more here. So I apologize if you didn't see the first one. Let me zoom in, give you a chance to. That might be a little bit too much. Okay, there's all the numbers if you did not get a chance to see them because I was zoomed out. So now we're going to do number 2. In this case, they've given us a diameter, so I need to find the radius. And if it's 12 centimeters for diameter, that means it's 6 centimeters for radius. And once again, surface area equals 4 pi r squared. So that's going to be 4 times pi times 6 centimeters quantity squared, which is going to be 4 pi times 36 centimeters squared. And 4 times 36, well, 4 times 30 is 120, 4 times 6 is 24, so that's 144 pi centimeters squared. And there we go. That's the surface area of that sphere. And a little note here for you. Since this R is based off of this great circle in the middle, that means that the area of that great circle would be pi r squared. So the area of this one circle right here is pi r squared. Well, notice that the area of the whole thing is 4 pi r squareds. Hold on. So, as I was saying, the area of one circle is pi r squared, and the surface area of the entire shape, that surface area is like how much paint it would take to paint this globe, or how much foil it would take if this was a round candy for Easter, a little chocolate or something, how much foil it would take to wrap around this whole globe. It takes exactly 4 times as much as it would to just paint this circle. So if it took 10 gallons to paint this circle, it would take 4 times that exactly to paint the entire sphere. All right, and I will switch over to the back page.